I think Texas should lead on this. I think this bill has the necessary safeguards regarding the comptroller, the safeguarding of the asset, the advisory committee. We're starting small from a budgetary standpoint. If the Senate so chooses and the House agrees to put any amount of money in the reserve. But the discussion needs to happen because Bitcoin is a proven asset in the financial markets, well traded, really one of the highest volume traded assets when it comes to the ETFs that hold Bitcoin. And really, I would say people that don't know much about this are behind the curve regarding finances and dealing with inflationary pressures long term. You cannot expect to put your money in a bank account, and Texas cannot expect to put their money in a 1% savings account and keep up with inflation. We need to be forward-thinking, as individuals are forward-thinking when it comes to financial assets and the investment of those financial assets.
100%. We've got to allow our fund managers to be in a position to succeed, to keep Texas vibrant, to get a great outstanding return. And I think it's so important that everyone realizes this is 100% in alignment with what President Trump is doing at the federal level, establishing right now the crypto, if you will, reserve, if you will, strategic reserve for America. We are 100% in alignment with that here in Texas. And a comment was made earlier, do we have other stockpiles or other reserves? And the answer is absolutely, at the federal level and the state level. We should encourage more of that. And one of the things that also came up in conversation, of course, was the topic of our gold bullion exchange. I remember carrying that with one of my colleagues in the House years ago and passing it out of committee. Why? Because we wanted Texas to lead. We wanted to have the ability to play in all of these new innovative areas where Texans could get an advantage. And so I would love to see, personally, more Texans go and take their gold and use our gold bullion depository. And I would encourage Texas, our comptroller and our comptroller's office, to make additional investments in gold as well. It's smart that we diversify and that we focus on all of these various opportunities to strengthen America's position, and in particular Texas's position in a global world that is so volatile.
Thank you, Senator. Well-spoken comments.
Thank you, Senator.
Senator Blanco, for what purpose?
Questions for the author.
Senator Schwertner, do you yield?
I yield.
Thank you, Senator. Appreciate it. Obviously, we heard this bill in Business and Commerce, and I think, as you know, I support the bill.